past month, what has been the most surprising or unexpected thing you've learned?
Um, I'd say figuring out a circuit through and through. I feel like after those, I'd say we had like 2 days where we were building our circuit boards that we have here, and I feel like I gained a very deep understanding of it. That I'm able to look at a board and literally know everything that's going on. I've done like 4 diagrams already just by choice. So like I feel like I really understand this, which I didn't expect to understand it. So I might be better for electrical, but I'm not going to tell nobody that because I love HVAC. So.
I've learned a lot about myself and how I manage a lot of information that's taught. So I found that this is really something I very, very much so enjoy. And I find my brain just works a little quicker because I do enjoy it so much and it is something I really love. So it just kind of comes a little bit naturally for me.
The refrigeration cycle, it was one of the things it most impacted me because honestly, it's one of the main things that you need to, learn to be able to keep going forward with the other steps on the HVAC.
I guess it was pretty interesting, the fact of the pump down and the recovery, how the refrigerant and taking it out, managing the refrigerant.
On one of the jobs, we wired in a bunch of communication wires for VRFs. It was over by Disney, and just seeing how my lead was able just to like make a diagram on the fly by looking at a couple units, that was amazing. And then just executing it all and then seeing everything come together, that was something surprising that I was able to do.
One of the most surprising things I've learned is, I would say, not to hit the fire sprinklers at like a project or a site because it can shut down a project for weeks or maybe months. And we had that happen a few weeks ago in Orlando. So that was probably one of the most shocking things I was able to witness. We had to clean up the mess. Water was everywhere. So we had to rip the carpets up, clean the floors, and get everything back together. But it was quite an experience.
I've learned more like in-depth knowledge about schematics. I actually drew a diagram of a schematic based on a circuit board that we've been working on.